Hi everybody, this is Al from Craps to Win. Welcome to my channel. For the past few months I've been watching many craps videos on YouTube, and I've been impressed by the great variety of strategies presented. As a result, I decided to build my own practice tables so I could try out different approaches to this great game. By now, most craps YouTubers are familiar with the best $300 craps strategy that was first demonstrated by Kerry Smyth about 7 years ago and repeated on several other craps channels. Kerry modified his original strategy and increased the bankroll to $400, but kept the game on a $10 table. Since $10 tables are becoming increasingly scarce, I decided to revise Kerry's $400 strategy for use on a $15 minimum table. This necessitated an increase to $600 for the bankroll. Okay, I'll first describe how my version works, and then we'll try it out on a few shooters. For the come-out roll, we'll utilize a $15 minimum pass line bet. After the point is established, we'll make a $150 don't come bet with a $5 yo and hop the sevens for $5 each to provide some insurance on this high-value don't come roll. Now, if hopping isn't available, we'll use $15 on the any 7 bet. After the don't come point is established, we'll use place and buy bets on the 4 remaining boxes as follows. Okay, we'll buy any 5s or 9s for $30. We'll buy any 4s or 10s for $25, and we'll place any 6s or 8s for $30. If a hard way bet is available on the don't come point, we'll play it for $15. To finish the setup, we'll add a $15 come bet and $20 in odds behind the pass line. Now at this point we have about $160 at risk, but we have $165 in don't coverage. And if the don't point is a 4 or a 10, we could add $100 in don't come odds and bump the hard way from $15 to $30. We'll utilize a $15 come bet on every roll to replace the place and buy bets, and add double odds on all except single odds on our 4 or 10. If our don't point bet is knocked off, don't forget to tell the dealer to turn off all odds, place, and buy bets during the next $150 don't come roll. Don't forget the $5 yo and hop the sevens with $15. Now, here is the key. When you reach the point of having 3 come odds bets on the table, stop using the come bet and take down all place, buy, and odds bets. You can leave any hard way bet active. With this form of regression, we are collecting our profits with the expectation of Big Red arriving soon. Now for this video, we'll utilize random rolls as my dice control needs a lot of work. If you like my video, please hit the subscribe and like buttons so I will be encouraged to do more videos. Okay, let's get started. Here's my $600 bankroll. I've got $400 in greens, $180 in reds, and $20 in whites. And we'll pick some dice here and start our betting with the pass line bet of $15. And I know it was kind of complicated what I described earlier, but you'll see it play out now as we're going to actually try it out. $15 pass line bet, and we're on the 4. Our second shot is the important one, so we're going to pick $150 up here on the don't come, and we're going to put $15 as hopping the sevens and $5 on the yo. This is only a partial protection against the 150, but with a limited bankroll, it seems prudent to do this. And we have a 12. So with the 12, we're protected here. We are going to lose these bets. Let's replace them. Hopping the 7 and the $5 yo. And we have an 8. So we'll move this to the 8, take this insurance money down, and we'll set up the board now with the second stage, which is bets on place and buy bets as follows. On the 5, we're going to buy it. On the 6, we're going to place it. On the 9, we're going to buy it. And on the 10, we're buying it. Okay. $15 as our come bet. And I said $20 in odds behind the pass line here. Now, since the point is an 8, we're going to invest $15 in the hard 8. Give us partial protection on that guy. Actually, it's pretty well full protection if the hard number comes up. Okay, we're set to go. Let's give her a roll. And we're on the 10. So move this up to the 10. We collect, I'm going to take $50 and pay $1. So we got our $49. Take this down. We'll put in odds. Remember I said on the 10 and 4, we're going to use single odds. So we'll put single odds there, replace our come bet, and we're ready to go. So this time we have a 5. Now the 5 was bought, so we're going to get paid 45 minus the 1, or $44. So I'm going to take $45 here and pay 1 for the buy bet. And now we're going to bring the come bet over, put double odds on, replace our come bet, and collect $30. Okay, ready to start. Now we have 2 come odds bets up there, looking for a third one. And we have the 10 again. This is an on and off bet, so we're going to be collecting $30 and $15 or $45. So take $50 and pay 5. Change. Here we go again. And this time we have, well, I'm going to call that a 10. It looked like the 10 would have fallen. So that'll give us another $50 for a 5. I'll pay my 5, collect my 50. And let's try it one more time. And oh my gosh, another 10. So $50 again, and we'll pay another $5 for that one. Here we go. And this time we're on the 8. Now the 8, unfortunately, is our big don't come bet. So that's going to come down. And unfortunately, it was not a hard 8. So we're going to lose this one as well. And we'll move the come up here to the 8. And now, here is where we're going to tell the dealer, I want to put all my odds bets, my place bets, and my place bet and my buy bets off on this next roll. I'm going to move this $20 bet off to the side here temporarily. And I'm going to put my $150 back out here in the don't come. We're going to also add in the $15 hop and the $5 yo. Okay, we're ready to go. And we have a 6. So this moves to the 6. This bet just comes off. I'm going to need part of that for my $15 come bet to get that matched up. And we need double odds here now on the 8. The interesting thing here now, though, is that we have reached the point that I mentioned in the strategy where we're going to be taking down all of the bets that we can. Okay, so I've lost this. We lost this bet here on the come out. But now we're going to pick up this one, this one, this one, the odds bet, the come bet, and any odds that were down here in the behind here. And now we're going to just play out at this point. Take that back off again. And now we're going to just play out to see if we can get those come bets off the board before, you know, who shows up. So we have an 8. So that's one of them. Take that one down. We should, of course, have a $15 bet here on the. We should keep the hard bet on the 8 hardway bet on the 8 active. Okay, here we go. 9, no 9s. Looking for 5 or 10. 7 out. So we're going to lose this one, this one, and this one, and this one. But we're going to win 150 on this one here. So let's see what we've got here. There's 50 of it, and I'll take another 4 greens for the other. And so now we'll match it up, see how we're doing so far. I like to kind of take a checkpoint at each after each shooter just to see how we're doing and give us some idea of how that $600 bankroll can disappear pretty quick if you're not careful. So that's the greens. Put all our reds back in. Get this lined up at the right amount, and we need about $50 more in reds here. So change 50 over. That's 50. Need another, looks like another $25 worth or so. So get some more change. Put it in there. Now we're a couple of ones short, but that's okay. So right now we're up $110. So I'm going to put our winnings over here just so we can keep an eye on how we're doing bankroll wise. All right, second shooter coming out. Pull pass line bet of $15, and we're on the 10. Reach down, bring up $150. Don't come. $15 hopping the 7, and a $5 yo. And 12. So we're going to lose these bets here, but we're safe on that one. Replace them again. That happened to us last time, if I remember right. Try it again. And 7. So we're going to lose the 150 here, and this one here, and this one here, but we're going to win, and we're going to lose these 2, but we're going to win $75 on that one. Okay, so it wasn't a total loss for us, but we did take a bite out of our pot. Puck comes off, and we'll start again. Okay, pass line bet, $15. And this time we're on the 8. $150. Don't come. 15 here, 5 here, same routine. And this time we're on the 4. That's always a good number to be on when you're in the don't side. This is our insurance money comes off. We're now ready to set the board up. Buy the 5, place the 6, buy the 9, buy the 10. $15 in the come, $20 on the odds behind the pass line, and we're on the 4 up there now. I mentioned in the strategy that you could, if you wanted to, employ some additional funds. Because the 4 is a very attractive don't bet, you could employ some additional funds, but my bankroll is getting a little bit on the low side here. So I think I'm just going to employ $50, not 100. I was thinking of putting 100 up there, but I think I'll just put 50. This will pay 25, so that'll get us 175, and 15 here gives us $190 in coverage against roughly 115, 135, about 150 that we have on the light side. So that looks pretty good. And I do want to include, though, a bet here on the hard 4, and we have $200 up there, so I'm going to put, let's say, that's 175, isn't it? 7 times 25. So we'll try a $25 on here just to give us some protection up there. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can make some money now. 8. 8 comes down. We're going to collect 24 and 15, $39. So I'll take 40 and pay 1. $40. Collect that. Take this bet off to the side. Move this up to the 8. And now we're coming out. And we have a 3 on the come out. So that's a $15 loss. Replace it. Try again. 6 this time. So the puck moves to the 6. We take this bet down, move our odds bet back in place, put $15 back out here on the come, and now we need $30 in odds up here on the 8. Double odds. Okay, these are still buy bets here. I think we're ready to go. 6 comes down. We're going to collect 24, 39 again. I'll take $40 and we'll pay $1. Move this to the 6 and we'll we have a come out roll now. And it's a 10 on the come out. Move this up here, take this bet away. It wasn't active. We're going to put on the 6 here now, though, we need $30 in odds. And now we have 2 come odds bets in place. We're looking for that third one. Oh, we need a $15 come bet. And I think we're ready to go. That looks good. And we're on 6 again. Now, this time we're going to be collecting 35 and 36 and 15 or $51, and that's an on and off bet. Okay, so I'll just take the $51 and put it in the kitty. Still looking for that third. And we have a 7 out. So we're going to lose this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and these 2 down here. But we're going to win 150, 175, 190 total. So we're going to take $190 out of here. And there's 125, 150, 175, 190. Okay, we'll rack it back up again. See how we're doing. And we're down a little bit right now, but that's fine. We'll just continue with the existing. Let's try it again. $15 pass line. And we're on the 8. $150. Don't come. Where you want. Hop the 7s. And $5 yo. And we got a 6 this time. Lose our insurance money. Set up the board. Buy the 4, buy the 5, buy the 9, and buy the 10. So the 9 and the 5 need $30. And now we're going to set up a $15 come bet. We're going to set up $20 in odds behind the pass line here. And since we're on the 6 there, we want to put $15 on the hard 6. And it looks like we're ready to go. And a 12. That's a loss in the come bet. I'm going to get $50 in change here. 50. And we're going to go back in the come. And 8 this time. So we're going to, the point is 8. It's going to come off. We'll move this up in here. We're going to collect 24, $39. I'll take $40 and we'll pay $1. Okay, I'll take this bet off to the side temporarily. We're now going to be coming out with 6. Ooh, we don't like that one. So the 6 comes up. Well, unfortunately, we lose our 150. And oh, but the good news, look what it is. It's a hard way 6. So this will pay $150 for the 9-to-1 bet that we have here. So I'll put this money in here, but take our $150 back in payment. So we were lucky we did that, took that hard 6 out. All right, so the puck comes down. No, the puck just went up, right? Puck is now up. We've lost our, we lost it, but we got our money back for it. And so now this is one of those times when you use ask the dealer to take off all the com odds and place bets. And we're going to put our $150 back up. Again, we need some insurance money to protect it a little bit. And here we go. And we have a 9. Okay, so this bet will move to the 9. This bet just comes off. It wasn't active. We need $30 for odds here, so I use that there. This insurance money was lost. And put our $20 pass line odds bet back in, $15 in the come, and I think we're ready to go again. We don't have any opportunity with the 9 here to play a hard way, so we'll just have to run with it. And we have 8 this time, so that's going to pay. This is an on and off bet, so we're going to get 36 and 15 for $51. And we're just going to collect it. Oh, this should be back on again. We have a 2 this time. That's a loss in the come. Replace it. And a 10. Okay, well that's a good one. So we're going to come, we'll move up. We'll collect $50 for 1. So pay the 1 to the bank. Put this back in our money. And I need now, going to get $50 in reds. And I'm going to need that for over here. So I need single odds on the 10. And I need a come bet. And now we're ready to go. We have 2 odds bets up there now. And 7 just knocked us out at the last moment here. Normally you get those 3 bets up there and you can take that down like I did the first time. And you always end up being a little bit of a winner. So let's see how we fared out here. So we are going to be collecting $165. And so there's 75 of it. There's 100, 125, 150, 165. Okay, so just works out perfect. Put this all back. Remember, this is still our little winnings from the very first round. And I think we're getting close to even here again, so I'll just play another round without cashing or checking the cash. $15 pass line. And it's a 7. That's a winner. $15. And another 7 for $15. And this time we're up on the 5. Okay, we're going to reach down, put our $150 up here. We're going to put $15 on our hop bets and $5. I mentioned that if that hop bet is not available, you can use your $15 on any 7 here, like that, okay? But the hop pays a little bit more, so if it's available, just play it that way. And a 3. That is a terrific roll for us because we're going to win our $150. And we're going to lose this one. That's a pretty fair trade. So put our $150 back in here. We'll have to put our insurance money back out for the next roll. Okay. Wouldn't it be nice to get another 3. 7. All right, well, that's going to cost us some money, obviously, because we're going to lose all of this, but we're going to lose these two, but we're going to collect $75 for that one. So maybe that was a pretty fair trade considering we won more on the previous roll. You can see why hopping that 7 can be valuable, especially when we have a limited bankroll. Normally these bets don't pay very good odds, but if you have a limited bankroll, it can provide some protection, and it did in this case for us, so we didn't lose as much as we were expecting. All right, now I think we're beginning to get a little bit ahead of ourselves again, so I'll just double check our bankroll, see how we're doing. I'll buy $50 in reds. There's 50 in red. And see how we're doing here. So we are, that looks like about, I'll buy another 25 in red. Whoop. Buy 25 in red. And we'll fill her up here. Okay, and so we're shy about 5 whites over there, so I'll put them in. Didn't quite make it. Okay, and so we have left over $56, so I'll just add that to our winnings so far. Okay, let's try a few more rounds and see what happens. Here's our pass line bet. 12, a loser. Try again. 6. Point to 6. $150 up on the don't come. I think you're getting the idea of how this works now. We're going to hop the 7s. Or put our yo bet in. And on 6, that's good. So moves up here. This comes down. We lose the insurance money, but we win $15 here. So a little extra bonus. And now we have a key roll here, because if Big Red was to show up, we would be a big winner, right? So we're ready to go. We have our come out roll, or our pass line bet ready. And of course, I think not mistaken, I should be putting up here $15. I think I'm allowed to do that. Okay, so that'll just protect the 6 in case we happen to roll it right here. And we got an 8. Okay, so the puck will move to the 8. This bet will stay and it will be working. Okay, keep that one working, protecting the 6. We're ready to set up stage 2 now. 4, 5, 9, and 10. All buy bets. Okay, so put those on there, put $15 in the come, $20 in odds behind the pass line here. And we're on the 6, and we have our odds, our hard ways protected. So here we go. 5. Now this is a nice bet because it's bot bet, so we're going to get $44. So I'll take 45 and pay 1 to the bank. Take this bet down, put our come bet up, put $30 in odds on it, and put $15 back in the come, and pocket $30. You can see why playing a little bigger along the line here while you're establishing these come odds bets will help you to pay for them and have a little bit of that left over. So we got a 6 this time, which happens to be the hard 6. Well, what do you know? So we'll be receiving $150 for this bet here. So I'll just put this bet to them. This will be our money because they collected and we're going to collect it back again. So now we're in that stage where we're going to, this will move to the 6. And now we're going to ask the dealer to turn off our bets that we're allowed to turn off. We're going to take our 150, put it back up here on the don't come, and hop our 7s with the yo. Okay, let's see how we're going to do. 7. So we'll lose this one. lose these two. We're going to lose this bet. We're going to salvage this bet because the odds were off. I get to keep that one. We're going to lose these two. They were come bets. So we're going to lose those two. And let's see now. We had, that was a 7 so that we got. So we're going to be paid $75 for it. We're going to lose this stuff. And that's a 7. So we're coming back off. So this is all going back to the bank. And so since we have bets we can take down, we could just take these 3 down. This is our money from the hop. So I'll just restart again. That wasn't too painful, but you can see that you can get knocked off by having these little insurance bets. Really does help. Okay, let's try it one more time. Pass line. And we're on the 9. $150. And they don't come. $15 hop. $5 yo. Haven't had any yo's yet, I don't think. Okay, and 8 moves to the 8. Insurance money off. Set up the board. Buy, place, and buy. $15 come. $20 in odds behind the pass line. And we're on the 8 there, so we're going to be up for $15 on the hard 8. Those hard ways have been paying off for us. Okay, here we go. And 7 out. Okay, so this happens. This is why we need $150 and 15 here. So this is going to come off. That's our losses, but we're going to get 165 in winnings. So there's 125, 135, 145, 155, and 165. So we pretty well we had it covered plus an extra 5, and of course we have had some insurance bets and so forth in there. So we probably lost a little bit on that cycle. Put this all back up again in my tray. All right, let's carry on. Try it one more time. $15 pass line. 3. Replace it. 12. 2 of them. Gee whiz. All right, put that around the end here. Another pass line bet. 7. There's one of them back. And we're out on the 9. $150. And don't come. Buy our insurance money. Another 7 out. So we're going to lose this. We'll lose these bets. We're going to win 75 on that one. So, I'm not sure. It looks like we might even be down a bit right now. If I take what our winnings and put them back in the tray here to see where we stand. Yep, we looks like we are down about... that's 100. We have 25 here. That's about 25. So we're down about $100 on that play. So for today, I think we'll just stop at this point. We're down 100. In the next video, I'll probably start with down 100 and see if I can get that back again. But the video is going kind of long right now. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it.